Hello student, welcome to Dakshinai classroom. We are going to discuss DT6 paper 1. आइए देखते हैं इसमें question 1 that is basically our matrix match question. In column 1 they have given structure, different structure, and in column 2 they have given property like which functional group are present and the double bond equivalent. Now consider structure A. In case of A, this is basically our cyclic ester, right? And one ether group is present, means overall two functional group are present in this molecule, in this structure. Now consider P, number of different functional group is odd. If we consider one functional group is this one and another functional group is this one, one is ether and one is cyclic ester. So that means P cannot be correct. Similarly, number of different functional group is even. Yes, two functional group is present, two is or even number. That means we can consider Q for the option A. Now similarly, double bond equivalent of this compound, double bond equivalent, we have to count number of pi bond and number of ring. Clearly we can see this are two. The double bond equivalent is odd? No. Double bond equivalent is even. Yes, that is correct. We can go with S. Now lactone is present. We call lactone is basically our cyclic ester. What is lactone? Lactone is cyclic ester. That question has been asked in JEE Mains also. The cyclic ester is also called as lactone. That means we can consider option T for the A. Now take the structure B. This is basically our cyclic ring with cyclic amide. C double bond O, NH, and this one group is. Now consider one by one. The number of different functional group is odd. अगर देखा जाए only one functional group is present, that is also amide, right? So that is odd only. So P we can consider. Similarly, number of different functional group is even. It cannot be correct. Double bond equivalent. Double bond equivalent 1, 2, 3. That is basically odd. So we can consider R, right? P and R. Now lactone is not present because cyclic ester is called as lactone. Here lactone is not present. Consider the structure C. This is like this one. Right? Then one CN group is present and one COH group is present at the this curve. Now I am going to expand this one. C double bond O and OH, because you have to calculate double bond equivalent also. So how many functional group are present excluding the double bond, because double bond also can be considered as the functional group, but there they have specified that we don't have to consider pi bond. Now if we consider apart from pi bond, number of functional group present in this compound will be one, that is carboxylic acid, and another is cyanide. That means we can consider two, that is basically our even. तो इस केस में Q कंसीडर कर सकते हैं. और क्या दिया है इन्होंने? डबल बॉन्ड इक्विवेलेंट, रिंग प्लस 3 पाई बॉन्ड, इस केस में 4, रिंग प्लस 2 पाई बॉन्ड 3, रिंग प्लस 2 पाई बॉन्ड 3 एंड 1 पाई बॉन्ड 2 पाई बॉन्ड. कैलकुलेटेड 4 प्लस 3 7 प्लस 3 10 और ये हो गया 13. दैट मीन्स डबल बॉन्ड इक्विवेलेंट विल बी और ऑड. नाउ थर्ड लास्ट वन इज D. That is basically one anhydride group. Don't confuse with ester group. This is basically our anhydride functional group, and another is this carbonyl group is present. Now in this case, how many functional group is present? One functional group is this one. Basically it is anhydride. This is anhydride, and one is ketone functional group is present. Now two functional group means number of functional group is even. We can consider Q. And double bond equivalent. What is double bond equivalent? 2 pi bond here and 1 pi bond here and 1 carbon double bond is there. That means total overall 4 is double bond equivalent. That is actually even number. We can consider Q and S for question number option D. तो अगर आप देख लो इसमें मैट्रिक्स मैच है, ये क्लियरली आ जा रहा है. नेक्स्ट सी द क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. In question number 2, we have to calculate pH for different solution. We have to calculate pH for different solution. First one, option A, they have given pH of mixture of 0.1 molar SCN First we have to recognize for ionic equilibrium, it is always good to recognize what type of solution it is going to create, right? This mixture is going to create which type of solution? It is buffer solution, or it is going to be the salt solution, or it is going to contain a weak acid or weak base, like that. So we can easily solve any problem in the ionic equilibrium. Now they have given the, we have to consider pH of 0.1 normal SCN and 0.1 molar, 0.1 molar NaC. Now we can clearly observe this is the weak acid and this is the salt of weak acid with a strong base. So we can consider this solution is buffer solution. This is buffer solution. Now in the case of buffer solution, the pH will be, we can write pH is equal to pKa plus log of salt by acid. Now pKa they have given, K they have given basically, that is 10 to the power minus 10. That means pKa is equal to 10, and log of salt by acid, salt is 0.1 and acid is 0.1, that is log 1 0. We will get pH is equal to 10. So if pH is equal to 10, that means it is going to be, solution is going to be basic in nature, not acidic. So we, for option A we can consider pH 10, that means P. A के लिए P लिया जा सकता है. Then consider B. In the case of B, it is mixture of 0.1 molar BOH with pKb 6, that means it is going to be weak base, and 0.05 molar B2SO4. That means it is base, this is going to be acidic buffer. This is going to be acidic buffer. तो बिकॉज इट इज वीक बेस, यहाँ आपने एक वीक बेस लिया हुआ है और एक वीक बेस का सॉल्ट लिया है स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड के साथ में, राइट? तो अब इस केस में सिंपली हम लोग जा सकते हैं पीएच इज इक्वल टू, पहले आप पीओएच निकालोगे, पीओएच इज इक्वल टू पीकेबी प्लस लॉग ऑफ सॉल्ट बाई बेस. ठीक है, बेसिकली हम लोग मिली मोल्स रखते हैं, सॉल्ट बाई बेस रखा जाए तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, पीकेबी कितना दे रखा है, दैट इज 6 प्लस लॉग ऑफ सॉल्ट इज B2SO4. यहाँ पे ध्यान में रखना पड़ेगा कि B2SO4 है, दैट मीन्स इट इज गोइंग टू बी 0.1. 2 से मुझे मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, मैं इसको ऐसे लिख देता हूँ 0.5 इंटू 2. वाई 2? बिकॉज इज B2SO4 डाइवैलेंट होगा और हाइड्रोक्साइड आयन का कंसेंट्रेशन दैट इज 0.1. That will give POH is equal to 6. That means pH is equal to how much? That will be 8. That will be 8. Right? pH is equal to 8. That means we can consider option S. The solution is going to be once again basic in nature. It is going to be basic in nature. Now consider C. Consider C. pH of mixture of 0.1 molar salt of weak acid and weak base. इस केस में pH कैसे कैलकुलेट किया जाएगा? ठीक है, अब इसमें आप देख लो कि वीक एसिड का pKa 5 है और जो है आपका वीक बेस का pKb 7 है. दैट मीन्स आपका जो ये है ये एसिड ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्गर है. इस केस में हम लोग pH निकाल सकते हैं. pH इज इक्वल टू 7 plus 1 by 2 pKa minus pKb, pKa minus pKb. ठीक है, कितना आ जाएगा देख लो आप, तो 7 plus 1 by 2 pKa is 5 minus 7, that will basically give 6. The solution is going to be R. Solution is basically pH will be our 6, that means R is correct. And it is going to be acidic solution. It is going to be acidic solution. That means we can consider T also. Solution is acidic in nature. Next, consider D. In the case of D, they have given pH of mixture of 500 liter of 0.0 molar HNO3. That means this is the strong acid. Millimoles of H plus millimoles is equal to how much? That is equal to 500, right? मोल्स ओनली वी कैन कंसीडर. मोल्स कितना हो जाएगा इसमें, तो ये हो जाएगा 10 मोल्स. राइट। वैसे ही OH माइनस का कंसेंट्रेशन, OH माइनस का मिलीमोल्स कितना हो जाएगा, मिलीमोल्स ऑफ OH माइनस दैट इज इक्वल टू 500 इंटू 0.01, इसको हम लोग 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे क्योंकि स्ट्रॉन्सियम हाइड्रोक्साइड है, दैट विल ऑल्सो 10 मोल्स। The equal number of H plus and OH minus are present in the solution. That means pH is going to be 7. Solution will be neutral in the nature. तो इस केस में pH is equal to 7 आप कंसीडर कर सकते हो which option you can consider Q, right? Next see the question number 3 also. Question number 3 we have to consider number of carbon atom present in the principal carbon chain, right? This is our structure they have given, right? COOH, C double bond O Cl, that is acid chloride acid. We know that acid is highly priority group, इसको सबसे पहले नंबर इसको हम लोग प्रिंसिपल फंक्शनल ग्रुप कंसीडर करेंगे, तो सबसे लिस्ट नंबर 1 इसको जाएगा, 2 इसको जाएगा, 3 इसको, 4 इधर नहीं जाएंगे बिकॉज ये एज अ ट्रीट किया जाएगा एज अ सब्स्टिट्यूएंट, और ये लॉन्गेस्ट चेन होगा जो कि कंटेन करेगा फंक्शनल ग्रुप को। दैट मीन्स आवर प्रिंसिपल चेन, राइट, पेरेंट चेन कंटेन 6 कार्बन एटम, 6 एटम, ठीक है। तो 6 विल बी करेक्ट फॉर क्वेश्चन नंबर 3। सिमिलरली कंसीडर क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 आल्सो। हाउ मेनी कार्बन एटम आर प्रेजेंट इन द स्मॉलेस्ट एल्केन हैविंग ऑल टाइप ऑफ कार्बन, मीन्स 1 डिग्री कार्बन, 2 डिग्री कार्बन, 3 डिग्री, 4 डिग्री कार्बन, ऑल कार्बन शुड बी प्रेजेंट। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ 4 डिग्री कार्बन, right, then 3 degree carbon and then 2 degree carbon. So how many carbon atom are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Total 8 carbon are present which contain 3 degree carbon, this is 4 degree carbon, this is 3 degree carbon, this is 2 degree carbon and this is 1 degree carbon. So all type of carbon atom 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree and 4 degree are present in this एल्केन, ठीक है। हम लोग को एल्केन कंसीडर करना है, एल्कीन वगैरह में अलग हो सकता था लेकिन हम लोग को एल्केन कंसीडर करना। तो 8 विल बी करेक्ट ऑप्शन फॉर क्वेश्चन नंबर 4। सी द क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 दे हैव गिवन, इन क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 दे हैव गिवन कैलकुलेट द पीएच व्हेन द इक्वल वॉल्यूम ऑफ 0.01 मोलर HA, this is basically a weak acid is mixed with the weak acid, right, and HB that is our 10 the power minus 3 molar HB, right? Now we have taken equal volume, तो फाइनल कंसेंट्रेशन क्या हो जाएगा, मान लो इसको हम लोग C1 कंसीडर करें तो फाइनल कंसेंट्रेशन क्या हो जाएगा 0.1 डिवाइड बाई 2, अब वी कैन राइट 10 the power minus 2 by 2 and C2 is equal to how much, C2 is equal to 10 the power minus 3 by 2. Why 2? Because the total volume will be double. We have taken equal volume of HA and equal volume of HB. Right? Now they have given K1 for this one, that is equal to 10 the power minus 6 and K2 that is equal to 10 the power minus 5. We have formula, if we have mixture of weak acid with weak acid, the H plus concentration can be given by K1 into C1, K2 into C2. Now we can put the value, K1 is equal to 10 the power minus 6, C1 is equal to how much, that is equal to 10 the power minus 2 by 2. Similarly K2 is equal to 10 the power minus 5 and C2 is equal to 10 the power minus 3 by 2. We can simply write easy, it is 10 the power minus 8, 10 the power minus 8. The pH value will be how much? The pH is equal to minus log of H plus concentration, that is our basically minus 1 by 2 into minus 8, that is equal to how much? That will be, the 4 will be pH, right? Next see the question number 6. In question number 6 they have given a solution is prepared by mixing 1 molar HA, that pK is equal to 4.2 and 1 molar Na, it pH is equal to 4.5, find the ratio of volume of Na. Once again अगर आप ध्यान से देखो, this solution is contain 1 molar of HA plus 1 molar of Na. What is this? This is the weak acid with the salt of salt with the strong base. That means it is buffer solution. This is the buffer solution. Now we can write the pH is equal to pKa plus log of salt by acid. Salt by acid. We have to find out this ratio. Salt by acid ratio. pH they have given, that is equal to 4.5. pK they have given, that is equal to 4.2. And we have to find out log of salt by acid. Log of salt by acid. We have to find out the ratio of salt by acid. This will give 0.3. 0.3 is nothing but that is equal to log 2. और ये हो जाएगा log of salt by acid. We can simply consider the ratio of salt by acid. The ratio of concentration of salt by acid is equal to how much? That is equal to 2. So 2 will be correct answer for question number 6. Now take the question number 7. In the question number 7, basically they have given the activity of radioactive sample decreases 1/3 of the original activity A0 in the period of 9 years. After 9 years more, activity will be A0 by x. Find the value of x. सिंपल सा है कि अगर हम लोग इसको ले इसको 9 थे इक्वल टू 2.3 हमारे पास एक्सप्रेशन है बाय लेमडा इज इक्वल टू लॉग ऑफ A0 by A0 by 3. ठीक है. Similarly, we have to find in another case it is taking 18, that is equal to 2.303 by lambda log of A0 by A0 by x. We can simply divide these two. We'll get 2 is equal to, because log of how much? Log of 3 by log of x. Log of 3 will get log of x. We can write this is the log x by log 3. So log x is equal to log 3, 2 log 3, that will basically give log 9. The x value will be 9. X is equal to 9. They have asked what is the value of x. That will be basically 9. The 9 will be correct answer for question number 7. Now consider question number 8. The number of neutron emitted when uranium 235 dissociated under controlled nuclear fission to xenon 54, right, 141 and this strontium 38 and 89. Now consider this value. This is I think this is atomic number is equal. Now basically it is going to generate only neutron. So we are going to consider x number of neutron. So by balancing we'll get 235 is equal to 141 plus 89 plus x, right? Now x is equal to 235 minus 032, that will give basically 5. The 5 will be correct answer for question number 8. Next see the question number 9. Next see the question number 9. What they have given? We have to draw the structure P, that is fumaric acid. Fumaric acid, that is basically trans configuration. We have to write down. This is trans. Fumaric acid will be like this one. One COH on this side and one COH on this. This is our fumaric acid. Similarly, adipic acid. For adipic acid, I have mentioned OMSG. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 intermediate carbon. तो 4 इंटरमीडिएट कार्बन आप ड्रॉ कर लो लाइक दिस और यहाँ पे COH ग्रुप दे दो, यहाँ पे COH ग्रुप दे दो. दिस इज आवर एडिपिक एसिड. तो ये केस हो जाएगा 2, P के लिए 2 हो जाएगा और ये Q के लिए आपका हो जाएगा क्या? Q के केस में आपका आ जाएगा एडिपिक एसिड, दैट इज आवर बेसिकली 4. Q के केस में 4 हो जाएगा. नाउ सी द अदर वन R, that is Malic acid is basically our cis configuration butane 1,4 but 2 in 1,4 डाइओइक एसिड। तो इस केस में आपका 3 हो जाएगा, आर के केस में 3 हो जाएगा। नेक्स्ट लास्ट इज टार्टरिक एसिड, लास्ट वन इज टार्टरिक एसिड। तो टार्टरिक एसिड इज बेसिकली और दिस वन COH, this is JHOH. It can exist in different stereoisomeric form, but this is our tartaric acid they have given in the structure. तो P का P2 Q के लिए आपका 4 हो गया, R के लिए 3, that means option 1 will be correct for question number 9. Next is the question number 10, that is once again from the ionic equilibrium. क्या दे रखा है? मैच द इफेक्ट ऑफ एडिशन ऑफ 1 मोलर NaOH सोल्यूशन टू 100 ml ऑफ 1 मोलर वीक एसिड H। तो इन सभी केसेस में आयनिक इक्विलिब्रियम में मैं बोलता हूं हमेशा कि आप सोल्यूशन के प्रॉपर्टीज को, मतलब आप देखो कि सोल्यूशन एसिडिक है, बेसिक है या बफर सोल्यूशन को फॉर्म कर रहा है, राइट। तो इन दिस केस हम लोग पहले देख लेते हैं कि HA मिलीमोल्स ऑफ HA इज इक्वल टू 100, right? Now we are going to add NaOH solution. So we have to consider, right, that is a strong base, and the strong base will completely react with the weak acid or weak acid. Now in the case of A, right, in the case of P, we are adding 25 ml of 25 ml, that means 25 millimoles of NaOH, right, 25 millimoles of NaOH. Right. Now we have how many, means what will be the millimoles of NaA? That will be millimoles of NaA. So 25 will completely react with 25 millimoles of HA. That means millimoles of Na will be 25, and millimoles of finally HA is equal to, in the final solution, that is equal to 75. We can consider this is the weak acid and the salt with the strong base. We can consider this is the buffer solution, and pH we can write pK, that is our given pK plus log of salt by acid. Salt is 25 and acid is 75. That means we'll get pK minus log 3. So which option we can consider? 1, that is it is buffer solution, and 3 because it is pH can be given as the pK minus log 3. Next see Q. In the case of Q, we are adding 50 ml of NaOH, that means 50 millimoles of NaOH we are adding. So how much millimoles of Na will be? Millimoles of Na will be 50, and millimoles of HA is equal to how much? 50 will remain. That means it is also a buffer solution. The pH can be given as the pK plus log of salt by AC. Why we are not focusing on the volume? Because for salt and acid the volume will be the same. The millimoles of salt and millimoles of acid is same. That means pH is equal to pK in this case. Any one option is given? No. We can go with only first one. Now take the R. Case of R, we are adding 75 millimoles of NaOH. And how much HA will be there? That will be, remove the 75 from the 100, that will be 25. So we can write pH is equal to, once again, pK plus log of salt by acid. Salt is our 75 and acid is 25. That means pH is equal to pK plus log of 3. That is also buffer solution. That means 1 is correct, and plus log 3, pK plus log 3, that means our 2 is correct. Next, consider S1. We are adding 100 millimoles of NaOH. 100 millimoles of NaOH. Think? तो इस केस में क्या हो जाएगा 100 मिलीमोल्स, दैट मीन्स HA मिलीमोल्स ऑफ HA विल बी 0, मिलीमोल्स ऑफ NaA विल बी 100 because it will completely react. So we can write pH because it is a case of salt hydrolysis now. pH is equal to 1 by 2 pKw plus pKa minus log C, the concentration of salt. निकाला जा सकता है कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ सॉल्ट, देख लो आप 100 मिलीमोल्स सॉल्ट प्रेजेंट होगा कितने 200, तो 100 बाई 2 हो जाएगा, 100 बाई वॉल्यूम कितना हो जाएगा आपका 200, दैट मीन्स लॉग सी ये यहाँ पे आएगा, इट विल गिव बेसिकली 1 by 2 pKw plus pK, right, log 1 by 2 that will give log 2 minus log 2, and the fourth one will be correct combination for this. So we can go with option 2 for question number 10. Next see question number 11. In question number 11 they have given three different structure and we have to find out degree of unsaturation in A, B, C. बहुत सिंपल सा केस है, देखते चलते हैं. This is our structure A, nitrogen here and one nitrogen is here, double bond and one 5-member ring is there. This is our 5-member ring. Now in this case du will be number of pi bond plus number of ring, ring is 2, number of pi bond 1 2 3 4, 4 plus 2, that means degree of unsaturation is 6. Next consider this one HCH N triple bond N, degree of unsaturation will be 2, and last one is this one. In this case degree of unsaturation is 4. That means for question number 11 6 2 4, that means third option is correct. Next is the question number 12. Question number 12 we have to consider correct statement regarding above compound. See the compound C has the equal number of 1 degree, this is our 1 degree, this is our 1 degree, this is our 1 degree, and 2 degree, this is 2 degree, 2 degree, 2 degree, and 3 degree, this is 3 degree, 3 degree, and 3 degree. Equal number of carbon atom, 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree carbon atom are the same. That means first option is correct. Next compound C has the equal number of 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree hydrogen atom. नहीं, यहाँ पे 1 डिग्री हाइड्रोजन एटम कितने हो जाएंगे 9 हो जाएंगे, 2 डिग्री हाइड्रोजन एटम 3 होंगे और 3 डिग्री हाइड्रोजन एटम 0 होंगे, तो 2 इज नॉट करेक्ट. थर्ड वन इवन नंबर ऑफ सिग्मा बॉन्ड आर प्रेजेंट इन ए, कितने सिग्मा बॉन्ड प्रेजेंट हैं इवन नंबर. तो आप देख लो इस केस में 1 2 3, इसमें 6 हो गए, 7 8 9 10, एंड यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन आप ध्यान में रखना, दिस कंटेन हाइड्रोजन, हियर इट विल बी हाइड्रोजन, हियर 1 हाइड्रोजन विल बी देयर. तो 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, total 14 are there, that means even number of sigma bond is present, third is correct. Next fourth one, formal charge of carbon, formal charge on carbon of D is -1. यहाँ पे 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है, तो मतलब टोटल नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इज 5, दैट इज ग्रेटर देन 4, that means -1 charge will be there at this carbon. So fourth is also correct for question number 12. So 1 3 4 will be correct option for question number 12. Now see the question number 13. ये भी एक आसान सा क्वेश्चन है. They have given a solution containing 1 mole of HA. HA they have given 1 mole, and HB they have given 1, right? In 1 liter solution. Now 1 mole of NaOH is added. इसमें 1 mole of NaOH add किया जा रहा है. Both acid are partially neutralized because it is also weak acid. This is also weak acid, and heat of neutralization of HA and HB is equal to -11.8 and -12.4 per mole respectively. Heat produced during partial neutralization of HA and HB is -12.25. Now we have to find out pH of the solution containing mixture of 1 mole, this one, and 1 mole of this one, HB. तो यहाँ पे देख लो अभी NaOH को ऐड नहीं किया गया है. जब क्वेश्चन नंबर 13 की बात करें तो यहाँ पे सिंपली आपका वीक एसिड का एक वीक एसिड का मिक्सचर दूसरे वीक एसिड के साथ रखा गया है। दैट मीन्स वी कैन कंसीडर H+ कंसेंट्रेशन, अभी हम लोगों ने देखा, दैट इज इक्वल टू K1 इंटू C1 प्लस K2 इंटू C2। तो जो है दोनों 1 लीटर सोल्यूशन में रखा गया, तो दैट मीन्स मोलरिटी हम लोग 1 ले सकते हैं। K1 कितना दे रखा है, दैट इज 10⁻⁻5 इंटू 1, और दूसरा K2 दैट इज 9 इंटू 10⁻⁻5। दिस विल गिव 10 स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 10⁻⁴। दैट मीन्स pH इज इक्वल टू माइनस लॉग ऑफ H+ concentration. This will give basically our 1/2 of 4, 1/2 into 4, that will be our 2. The pH of the solution will be 2, right? Easy one. The first option will be correct. Next, see the question number 14. They have given mole ratio of HA and HB. ठीक है, तो हम लोग 1 मोल NaOH ऐड किए हैं, तो 1 मोल NaOH तो कंप्लीटली कंज्यूम हो जाएगा। दैट मीन्स इसका कुछ एक्स अमाउंट कंसीडर किया जाएगा, इसका एक्स अमाउंट कंसीडर कर रहे हैं। ठीक है, तो हम लोग HA का जो रिएक्ट किया है NaOH के साथ वो ले लेते हैं x, और HB का जो NaOH के साथ रिएक्ट किया है दैट इज 1 - x। नाउ दे हैव गिवन heat of neutralization of HA that is equal to how much, that is equal to 11.8, and heat of neutralization of HB that is equal to 12.4, right? It will give how much value, that is equal to 12.25, right? पार्शियल न्यूट्रलाइजेशन से इतना निकल रहा है। अब इसको आप सॉल्व कर लेते हैं, x इंटू दैट विल बेसिकली गिव हाउ मच, 12.4, right? 12.4 minus 8, that will be -0.6 x, ये हो जाएगा 12.25। तो 0.6 x इज इक्वल टू 0.15, दैट मीन्स x इज इक्वल टू हाउ मच, 1/3। तो x इज इक्वल टू 1/3, दैट मीन्स नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ HA LCM mole that is equal to 1/3, and HB which react with NaOH that is equal to 3/4. Ratio we have to find out, that is basically 1/4, and this will be 3/4. Ratio, what will be the ratio, that will be 1:3. That means for question number 14 option 3 will be correct. For question number 14 option 3 will be correct. Moving to next question, question number 15. In question number 15 they have given what will be the IPAC nomenclature of compound when allyl and neopentyl group are joined. तो neopentyl क्या होगा, देख लीजिए, दिस इज आवर neopentyl ग्रुप, दिस इज आवर neopentyl, और इसको allyl ग्रुप के साथ ज्वाइन किया जा रहा है, दिस इज आवर allyl। तो ज्वाइन करते हैं हम लोग, तो दिस विल बी बेसिकली, दिस स्ट्रक्चर विल लुक लाइक दिस, एंड this is this is allyl group and this is neopentyl group. So we have consider 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. We have name is 5,5 dimethyl hex 1E. This is IPAC nomenclature. That is option 2 will be correct for question number 15. Take the question number 16. In question number 16 they have given bicyclo compound. This is our compound. Here it is Cn, right? Here it is COOH. Here it is OH with double bond. Now numbering will start from this bridgehead carbon atom 1, and this will go like this because this contain double bond. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Right? So we can write as 5 cyano, right? 3 hydroxy bicyclo. Now we have carbon atom 2.2.1 and 2 in, this will be 2 in 1 carboxylic acid, right? 1 carboxylic acid. This is the IUPAC nomenclature of this given compound. Take the question number 17. In this case, they have given if the amount of radioactive substance is increased 3 times, if amount N is increases 3N, and the simultaneously temperature will also increase thrice, the number of atom disintegrating per unit time would be. ठीक है, तो in that case क्या होगा, देखो तो जो रेट है दैट इज रिटन एज dN by dt इज रिटन एज माइनस लेमडा इनटू, तो टेम्परेचर का तो कोई इफेक्ट देखने को नहीं मिलेगा, टेम्परेचर विल नॉट चेंज, बट अगर हम लोगों ने इसको थ्राइस किया 3 टाइम्स किया, दैट मीन्स रेट ऑफ डिसइंटीग्रेशन विल इंक्रीज बाय 3 टाइम्स. दैट मीन्स फॉर क्वेश्चन नंबर 17 वी कैन कंसीडर ऑप्शन 3, द रेट विल चेंज टू 3 टाइम्स. Take the question number 18. In this case, 5 millimoles of SO2Cl2 is reacted with H2O and it is going to form H2SO4 plus 2 moles of HCl. So we have to find out pOH of the solution. तो 5 millimoles इसको लिया गया in 2 liter solution. 5 millimoles, ये 5 millimoles आपका जो H2SO4 बनाएगा that is going to be 5 millimoles and HCl आपका हो जाएगा 10 millimoles. Now we have to find out H plus concentration. H plus concentration will be basically 5 into 2 because it is our diprotic acid and 10 millimoles divided by total volume 2 liter. This will be 2 liter. That will give how much? That will be basically our, this is moles, we are going to convert it to moles. We are going to multiply with 10 to the power minus 3. That will give 10 to the power minus. The pH will be, pH is equal to how much? 30, 10 to the power minus 2. The pH will be 2 and pOH will be how much? That will be 12. So 12 will be correct answer for question number 18. We can go with option